Hey, welcome back. This is the third episode of Blackthorn Arena, and we're picking up where we left off, where Faye is in the torture chamber for having low obedience, and everybody else is healing up. So we're going to end our turn right now. And, oh, cool. We just figured out how to craft some boots, so we'll go to research armor. I just remembered that we wanted to do a fight last time against two level 7s, or like a level 7 and a level 8. I guess we lost that opportunity, but whatever. There's some level 5s here. Oh, a level 9 actually. A 2 and a 5. That's a fight that I think we might be able to take. Maybe not with you in the torture chamber and you really low health. I guess we'll back off for a turn. We have plenty of money, so, you know, we can afford to take it a little bit slow right now, just for a minute. We don't want people to fall behind on levels, though. Faye, you can come out of the torture chamber now. You have 10 obedience, so it doesn't really get better than that. I don't think you're going to run away anytime soon. And I think your champions only run away if they have below 7 obedience. That's why I don't have any guards besides this one default guard, right? Because everybody is very obedient. I don't expect them to run away. I'm thinking, you know, should we take this right now or should we wait until tomorrow and take this if the situation on the map doesn't improve? I think we'll wait one day because we have 2 days for that. What's this? Average level of 6 in this tournament. This is the team to beat right here. Butcher, Mistwalker. God, that's a tough fight. That's a really tough fight. But we're gonna try and win that tournament. You know what? Gosh darn it, we're gonna try and win. We're gonna spend all of our skill points before we go there, of course. And also research armor, or start research on armor. We don't want to lose those turns. Does everybody have the best gear possible? You're not going to be using this. This would be more for our werewolf. But he wouldn't be using this either. We just need to spend this guy's skill points. Okay. And we are going to get 3 points into Headbutt. We need to get another point into Samurai then, because Headbutt, it scales off of your tenacity, right? And you get additional tenacity from putting points into Samurai. Right now I have 35% tenacity, don't even have good gear, so that means that this skill is going to be doing really good damage. Carl, Carl, you should put more points into damage, of course. Maybe something like Fatal Bite. Or Shred. I think Shred, actually. I guess don't put any points into attributes. I guess I was too lazy to do that. You can't get the maxed out ranged skill yet, so I will look at what you can get right now. And I think that's just crit. And that's fine. And then finally, our unarmed individual, who is not yet a battle monk. I said I was going to train them to become a battle monk, and here I am sending them out on a tournament fight, but hey, what can you do? I would like for Carl to be the... Do I want Carl to be the leadership individual? I mean, you need it when you're going for a caravan. I don't need it in this situation. Let's just go fight. Let's see what happens. I believe in my team. I'd like for that team to lose. The team that has all those level 8s. I don't want to be in a fight that's very close where my people will die. Because they will die. You've seen it. You've seen one person die already. We didn't even hold a funeral or anything. We moved on so quickly. It's kind of jarring, frankly. And that's why I've got a Cobra right there. Crazy damage. Oh my god. My werewolf just got smoked. Oh, they have a Cobra. Well, that's bad news for me. Oh, man. That is such bad news. Okay, we have to withdraw. Unless it's like a... Unless it's a 3v3 here. Who won? Somebody with 4 people? Yeah, sorry, we gotta go. Well, Carl, it wasn't meant to be. Okay, the monks are here. That's good. We can't really challenge the monks right this second. What we can do, put our people into healing for this one turn. Is everyone obedient still? After seeing your buddy die? Look, I know Carl was here with us for a long time, but we're gonna have to be strong. We're gonna have to pivot. Maybe we go with somebody who dual wields. Yeah, let's do that. Let me think here. First, I want to sell off all of this stuff. Probably not all of that, right? Probably want to keep a set of armor for whoever it is that we recruit onto our team. Just one set of armor. There we go. And we'll get rid of the rest. Maybe we'll keep that. And now I'm wishing I had kept that green axe, but whatever. We're not going to keep the herbs, because we just care about making money right now. And we're going to get rid of all of this garbage. We're going to keep our blacksmithing materials, however. Alright, we sold a lot of stuff. Didn't really make a big difference, but we can get a recurve bow for our Cobra, which is a little bit better than our current bow. We can get a warrior helmet for our samurai. That's good. Veteran medium gauntlets. Who do we put that on to? Do we put that on our unarmed person? Maybe. Just wondering if you're gonna use those defender points or not, you know? I think it'd probably be better for you to become a defender in the long run, right? With heavy armor. So maybe this is something I invest in for my dual wielder. Let's do it. It's a lot of money right now up front, but I think we're going to get our money back. And we should spend a little bit of money, get a little bit of better gear for our people, continue to invest in our people, because we don't want to be totally outclassed at the spring games. Otherwise, you know, I'm just going to get beat up like what happened with my werewolf right there. Now, a gladiator commander. Could Alyssa be a good werewolf for us? A defender berserker? I think we go with Graham. Well, wait, what are we trying to do? We were trying to do a dual wielder, not a werewolf anymore. Although a werewolf is still very nice. And maybe we should do a werewolf still. They're giving me a lot of choices, aren't they? Man, I think I'm just gonna make another werewolf. You're not lazy though, right? Not lazy. That's important, to not be lazy. And let's get going. Because we're running low on money. We're running low on time. That guy's not going to be in, you know, a good position level-wise by the time the spring games come around. Which is unfortunate, but I could have invested in additional people earlier on. That's my bad. In fact, when I get more money, I should invest additional money in more people. Just wondering who I'm going to put those veteran medium gauntlets on, now that I decided against the dual wielder. Oh, I should put those light boots on Faye, however. Okay. I guess you need the stamina. And Aldrich, no, you should keep the tenacity because you have headbutt right now. You are eventually going to become a heavy armor user. But we need to train you to become a monk first. So let us do that. Graham goes into training. We have 2 people available to fight now. Do we have any fights we can take? Because we don't have that much money. Always worried about money in this game. We've got a tournament with, level 10 and level 11. Oh, thank you. That might be a fair fight, but I'm not looking for a fair fight. I'm looking for a fight I can win. Which does not include fair fights. Oops. Do I want to send 3 people out to attack a caravan again? That's another question, you know? If I send 3 people out to attack a caravan again, it could end in disaster. It could end in me getting money. It's mostly ended in me getting money. Well, you're level 1. No, I can't send him out. Not when he's level 1. That would be irresponsible. I would need the other person who's in training right now to be a battle monk to go, not him. Alright. That's unfortunate. Are there any 2 people fights? No, I don't want that fight. I was hoping that would be a different fight by now. Do I want to fight a crocodile? We might be able to kill a crocodile. I think we could. I mean, we can certainly kill a level 4, but I'm feeling greedy. Greedy enough to try to kill a crocodile, frankly. So let's try and kill a crocodile. Especially because we have a level 11 right here. For some reason, she is just, like, you know, leveling way faster than everybody else. Which I appreciate, frankly. She needs to train to become a Ronin, though. To get Smoke Bomb. And we're going to try to kill this crocodile. We want the favor, we want the money, we want the experience. Aldrich is getting chewed up. It's unfortunate. Perhaps we need to change his fighting style to aggressive to get him to... Oh no. Well, that's, look, that's tough. That's tough, I admit. But you're gonna have to turn it around here, Aldrich. You're gonna have to use your abilities and... Well, things didn't work out. They almost worked out. I think we could have done a little bit better on that fight. But that's okay. We still have 40 silver, so it's not the end of the world. We'll just put them back into training. We're not going to use the blacksmith at this moment. We can't afford it. A 3-person fight we can't take. We just need you to finish Battle Monk training in order to get Graham up to speed, experience-wise, by going to caravans. Okay. That's good news. We do need favor, though. Let's dispatch. Just because we can. Okay, so we learned Battle Monk, and then we learned Energy Shield. Oh, we need Strength. We're going to learn Quick Kick and Internal Force next, but we need to set up a trigger where when we enter combat, we cast Energy Shield on ourselves. So, enter combat, action, cast spell, Energy Shield to self. Perfect. That'll be good enough. Go back to skills and let's see what we need to pick up additional abilities. More strength and agility. I am interested in investing in agility for sure. I'm not so sure about strength, outside of needing headbutt, I guess. We are going to need to become a berserker as well. A Ronin and a berserker. We're going to be all over the map with this person, but we're trying to min-max and get them good skills so they survive. It's pretty tough as an unarmed person to fight against people who are wielding weapons and actively trying to kill you. Let's go look at the over-the-shoulder camera. Faye is just a monster. with that venom, you become very powerful early on. It's not, you know, incredibly harming to enemies late game, but it's super powerful early. The company that made this game, or the developer, I think it's just one individual, they released another game recently, Age of Reforging. I have that. I haven't played it so much yet, but you know, there are still many bugs in this game too. I'm hoping the developer will fix. Anyways, let's continue to try to get experience and favor for our team. I'm just looking to see what is reasonable on the map, what we can get money for and favor for. I don't want to fight level 9s again. I want a fight that is unreasonable in our favor. A slave driver? I do need to get additional people, but I really can't afford it right now. I could go on a slave capture mission, but I want to purchase a level 1 and kind of spend their points myself. You know, I don't want somebody whose points have already been spent on something that I might deem useless. Let's go fight the Wolf King. Of course, we need to spend some points first, like in willpower. And we're going to retain 1 skill point, so when we level up, we can put 3 into that ability that keeps us alive when we have no health. But I'm going to now get up to about 300 favors so that we can get our invite to the spring games and not be caught by surprise on when it is. You know, we don't want to be told we have like 12 days to get prepared, which we, you know, it could be that occurs too, which would suck for us, but very possible. Anyways, Aldrich is getting it done, which you can expect him to on a fight like this, right? That's kind of what he's built for, is doing big burst damage to 1 or more people. Makes him really powerful. And I think, you know, if you want a super unstoppable team, 4 Ronins with 2-handed swords is like the way to go, honestly. But I'm chilling. We're just looking at what they got. Nothing that we want today, but we're getting close to having enough money to purchase somebody, maybe, you know, if we don't go to the smithy like that. 70 silver is what I want. I've decided. Can 3 people take on 3 spiders on my team? Do I have 3 people who can take on spiders? Perhaps. Why aren't you training? Now you have to go fight the spiders because you're not training. And this will get us our invite to the spring games if we're successful. If we get poisoned and die, that's, you know, that's another story. Could happen. But if it does, you gotta power through, you gotta try and come out on top anyways. Uh-oh, Aldrich is going down. Well, perhaps not. I guess he lived. That was lucky. So I'm going to get my invite to the spring games now, and I got 36 silver, so I can get a replacement gladiator right now. I do need better gear, but I'm not going to look at that. So here's my invite. Now let's see what the timeline is. Let's hope it says like 42 days or something like that. 15 days. Okay, so that's really bad. That's terrible news for us. Let's get you into werewolf training immediately. Oh boy. Yeah, we are on a path to get smoked right now. We don't have 3 people who can fight. Well, we do. And this guy needs to obviously be in a better mood. And now we can get death resistant. And Lado Slash. Soon we will get arbitrariness, and we will invest in becoming a duelist to get countercut and become even more powerful that way. Okay, well, let's dispatch these 3. That way they continue to get experience and money for the team while our werewolf is training. See Aldrich just tearing him up. That was, you know, very nice. Mariana is, you know, she's at least not super beat up right at the moment. So she's got that going for her. Again, her utility is in that hug smash ability. She'll pick people up and slam them on the ground, and that's very valuable in a group setting. She's going to use a potion, 2 potions, in fact, to get healed. And she is going to use a morale potion. Let's check their obedience really quickly. Okay. I need to continue to have everybody fight right now in order to gain enough experience to actually have a shot at winning the spring games. Because having 15 days is like the worst case scenario, and it's the scenario that we find ourselves in. Here's a tournament that we can win. We should be able to win this easily with these 2 people. So let's go take this money and experience. It should take only 2 days. 2 butchers? 2 butchers lost, wow. Not what you expect. Somebody in slave gear and somebody in leather, like medium. Interesting. Alright, Lindy is definitely gonna get smoked. Faye is certainly holding her own. And that's it. Easy first round of the tournament. Of course it was supposed to be. That's what we were hoping for. And now let's take the money from these guys. Oh, wait, they're 2 level 9s? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, we have to hope that we have a better team composition than they do right here, and a better skill investment kind of portfolio. Which I think we do. With a Ronin? Yeah, look at that. Like, that guy's super dead. Edna? Like, why is your name Edna in 2023 right now? Well, that's not nice. I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry, Edna. You can get up. Nope, stay down, actually. Stay down. Thank you. And thank you for your money. But that was risky. 2 level 9s, you know? I mean, you've seen 2 of my people die now, right? Maybe 3? 2? I don't know. I'm too embarrassed to count the number. All I know is we got 57 silver from this tournament. And moving forward, we're not going to lose anybody because we're going to win the spring games and become very powerful. And all of our enemies will fear us and respect us at the same time. That's the plan. Anyways, that's where we are going to end this episode. So, thanks for tuning in, and catch you next time.